Hi guys, this is Sir Stabs a Lot, and this is a Monk Inferno build. Let me check my auction real quick. Okay, awesome. This is Inferno 3 Act 3 farming run kind of. Yeah. So can I explain skills real quick? Fist of Thunder with Thunderclap, and because it lets you teleport, and it kind of looks awesome. Check it out. It's like a Kamehameha, boom, Kamehameha, ha, 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 ha. Okay. So, and sweeping wind, and also it attacks fast, and it gives me a lot of spirit. Are you using Cyclone with the Sweeping Wind, or Sweeping Wind with Cyclone, whatever. Serenity for one, Ascension for the extra second, Blinding Flash with Faith and Light for the 30% additional weapon damage, and Breath of Heaven, Blazing Wrath for 15% extra damage, and Mantra of Conviction with overall that does 48% extra damage for the first 3 seconds. Yeah, so the reason why I'm using these is because when I activate this, I usually have this all the time turned on. So 15% extra damage. On top, I'm getting 30% for the spike. Yeah, granted it's only for 3 seconds, but this is also like a stun skill too, so it's pretty awesome. And and all the other skill takes too much like spirit, so whatever. And the reason why I have this turned on is instead of the Mantra of Evasion is because evasion kind of stinks in Inferno. It doesn't give you full 50 or 15%, so it gives you, like right now my dexterity is not bad, so it doesn't give me as much dexterity or dodge, so it curves off horizontally. So theoretically I should have 15, so I should have like 62% if I turned it on, but I only end up with like 55 because the curve kind of curves into a horizontal line, whatever. These are my resistance. My attack speed is very, very low, and I kind of have this kind of like a compensates for the low attack speed. Shut up. And this is critical hit chance and decent critical hit damage. 0 magic find. The reason why is because I've done a lot of runs, and the difference between high magic find, which at one point I had about 300 with the Valor. I had about like 320, 350, and with 0 is pretty much none. Like I've not noticed that much difference at all. So whatever. Maximum life 46k. Life on hit or life per hit is 1600. You need to have a big number here and a decent number here to live on Inferno 3 with this build. Yeah, so let's see how I do. So 15% additional is 40k. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, welcome party. Ooh, nice. Hello. Spam. Sentry. Boom, boom. Not enough spirit. Okay, make some spirit then. Oh my god! I did not see the sentry there. Okay. So with the sentries, the general rule of thumb is avoid them. They do a lot of damage. So just control over it like this, and then you should be fine. And usually you want to kill them before they spawn the sentries. Yeah, if you do that, you're good. Like that's what demon hunters do, right? Like they just kill them before they spawn arcane sentries, so it's no problem for demon hunters, I think. And for the hurricane wizards, they just freeze them and they just move. And so I think barbs and And what the witch doctors have just OP zombie bears, which I think they're gonna buff it. I don't know. That was like the rumor that witch doctors are getting buffed in the next patch. I was like, well, that's crap. Oh, hello. Okay, these guys are easy. Okay. Oh, mate. Actually, that's not true. They have really high DPS. These guys have ridiculously high DPS. So, like, it's a good. You want to kill these little guys first as soon as possible, because they just do like absurd amount of damage. Like, oh my goodness, right? Ah, die! Scream like a little girl. Okay. Why are they not dying? Okay. Yeah. So boom boom. Mantra conviction. Dead. Yeah. No one. Yeah, I heard that witch doctors are getting buffed, but I was like, you know, I know this guy, witch doctor, who runs with me like every night, and he deals about 300k on crits with the zombie bears, and he has pretty much infinite amount of mana, and so he just spams the zombie bears, and they just do like literally absurd amount of damage, which I think is not fair for the other classes, but frankly, like, I don't care because I'm getting loots also, like. But I heard that the witch doctors are getting buffed, and I heard that the hurricane barbs or the whirlwind barbs are getting nerfed. I don't know. Anyways, those are the rumors. Don't quote me on that. I'm just here to show you a monk video of Inferno run, so you guys can enjoy and kind of like learn from it. And whatever build you have and whatever kind of gear you have to micromanage. You have to micro your guy. Oh, this guy's okay. Mortar, and that's what, molten, and then shielding. Okay, shielding is a bitch. Like, shielding is seriously a bitch. Like, immunity from everything for like what? How many seconds? I think shielding is a bitch. Okay, so you just have to micro it a little, and then you're good. You're good. See, you're good. Boom, boom, boom. You motherfucker. Okay. Use the Serenity. Loot it. See how bitch that is? Just okay. Okay. That was see, it's like this. You just run around, hit him, run away, hit him, and then you're not gonna be able to like stand still and just like spam your skill. That's like Diablo 2, you know, whatever. So that was a quick run. I think I dealt with decent mobs. Like the last one was a decent mob. There wasn't like, you know, like mentally like challenging mob. You know, so yeah. So this is the build. Okay, lame. So if you guys have better ideas to improve this build, not from changing the gear, but from, say, changing the skills, that would be awesome. And if you guys, okay, fine. Here's a quick run through for my gear. This is my shoes. Yeah, this is pretty top of the line stuff. It doesn't have the movement speed, but you know, I'm not too crazy about having fast movement speed, because I do a flag party, which means that one like whirlwind barb goes around, finds the elites, and then types like 1 or E for elite, and then everyone just teleports, kills them back to the town. So I'm not too crazy about having like a fast movement speed. This is my awesome pants. It sounds funny when you say awesome pants, because you don't, it's like it's pants, you know. But yeah, I got these pants. I think this gives me about 170 dexterity, and it's got high resist, so I bought this. Oh, by the way, I spent $20 on real money auction like long time ago, and after that I just looted everything. So yeah, once you get to like Act 3, you know, once you get through that hard part of like farming on Act 1, it gets a lot easier to make money. I generally make about 10 million gold a night. Yeah, also this belt is not bad. I don't know why there's so much strength. I think I bought this back then. I bought this for, you know, thinking that I can use the strength for the armor. It's not a bad, you know, thinking process, but you know, whatever. And it's hard to find dexterity over 200 or, you know, 150 for that matter. With with over 100 vitality and over 150 dexterity, those belts are expensive, so I can't afford that yet. This is also not bad, but not good either. Like, the reason why it's so hard for me to find the gears is that because I have to find that extra fire resistance option on every of the gears, so it's really difficult. I mean, I don't have to, but it's very much preferred because I'm using one with everything. So yeah, I could go for a higher dexterity, but you know, I could work with this. It's not bad. This is kind of bad, but with the health wise, this is like my next to change. This is on like the next online to be changed. It gives me about 10k of health. That's like the only, like, the reason I'm still using this. It gives me 10k of health and critical hit chances. But yeah, it's hard to find again with critical hit chance, socket, dexterity, vitality, and the percent life. It's, yeah. And it's my shoulders. This is also like next thing to change. This is like the next thing to change. I don't even know why I'm using this. It's got high dexterity, like, that's it. And I looted this. This was like, I was really happy I looted this because it gives me 840 life per hit, and it has a socket for my critical hit damage too. So I think this is like well over 50 mil. I think so I was happy when I looted this. I just looted this like a couple days ago. It's like the same kind, but like just less amount of stats. And this is a really lame ring, but the rings are so expensive too. Like I'm saving up to buy a ring next, or to ring, either ring or the helm. Ring with, like, say critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and attack speed, dexterity, and something else. That would cost like 100 million, and I just can't save up that much. I have other gears to replace. I just like yeah, I have other places to spend, and then I don't want to get like one OP gear and have everything else crappy. I rather like just gradually increase my DP and everything else. Yeah, so these are my stats, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have questions, I guess just post them on below. Oh yeah, I looted this a couple days ago. I was like, yes. So yeah, have fun, guys.